Hello and welcome to PlumeriaPlay and welcome back to week 3 of the Reaper Rewards event. We are playing with our main sim Amaya and her cat Katina, and we have set out to revive our best friend Flora, who died tragically before this Let's Play started. But today we're going to be keeping on with all the reward event has to offer, so let's go ahead and hop into it and see what that is. So we are quite literally picking right back up from where we left off. She just planted her cherry and her apple over here. Now we do have a cover back here, and I think I might want to extend it a little bit to get all our apple trees underneath. So let's start with that because we don't need these planter boxes for the fruit trees. But I have this here, although ooh, it can't be extended anymore, can it? Maybe we could go over some then. We could take it out this way. It's gonna be a little funky in the back of the house, but whatever works, you know? And I promised I would get some columns eventually, and now that we finally have enough money, we should probably do that just to make this structurally sound. But now we have this little gap of grass right here that should be considered covered. I'm gonna just move all the apple trees over there in that little corner, and then we're gonna just scooch all our cherry trees to be over on this side, and I'll leave them in the planter boxes. It can't hurt. It's also new skill day today. We have a lot of skills. I'm thinking maybe we make it a point to try to get one of these up just for the reward points, because you do get satisfaction points if you complete your holidays, so might be helpful to do that. Oh, but let's see what it wants us to do today. Okay, so we're gonna need to read the Ambrosia newsletter. It must have just come in because it just hit 1 o'clock just now. And then we need to read the intro to the Green Lady's Tome and graft a shoot to a plant or research grafting. I don't know exactly what we need to graft, but I have a snapdragon, so maybe we'll graft that onto a lily. Here's the problem though. I don't know what's a lily and what's a snapdragon. I guess maybe let's go into build mode. Now we've got lilies on the left, snapdragons on the right. Easy peasy. Now we can graft. So let's graft our snapdragon to our lily. And we got gardening level 6, which means we completed new skill day. Although it didn't complete. Wait, why not? I definitely completed that. I do have my mods back, so I can cheat it. I think everybody updated because the reward event seems to be working just fine now. Oh yeah, look, we can even claim these boots. So now this is gonna be a lily, an orchid, and a snapdragon. And I know we need the orchid. I think we're eventually gonna need an orchid and a pomegranate. So I imagine you have to graft a cherry to an apple to get a pomegranate. I've grown a death flower before. Usually what I do is just go to the world of cottage living and try to buy the orchid and the pomegranate from there because they're pretty easy to get from there. So I didn't really consider what you need to graft in order to get those. I am having her repair her stuff. I don't necessarily think she's gonna have to have handiness, but it is nice to just have. But I'm taking care of her needs really quickly before we go and get our newsletter. Oh wait, no, I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, or do I have it in my pocket? No, did I lose it? I might have lost it. Okay, well, what we'll do is request a replacement. It's only 120 simoleons. That's fine. And in the meantime, we can come read our tome. Although I don't have it. Wait, do I have to buy that? I thought it was in my inventory, but it certainly is not. All right, well, here's the tome. So I did have to buy it. I could have sworn it was in my pockets at one point, but that's fine. So let's read the book intro because that's what it wants us to do. And I'm just following the steps pretty verbatim at this point. Look at this book. Wait, that's so cool. It has that smoke wafting out of it. What a neat little item. She's reading. The poor cat is asking for attention. Let me have her play with the cat for a second before I read this. I just want to make sure that our poor kitty doesn't run away. All right, so with the Green Lady's Tome, you can quickly gain the skills you need to cook Ambrosia. This book will build your gardening, cooking, and gourmet cooking skills. Oh, so it builds them all at one time? Oh, also the mail has come. Let's go get our newsletter. That is a really cool book to have. Just generally speaking, sure, it's really nice for the reward event, but if you want to have a sim that is a chef, you can just get your gardening and cooking skill up all in one fell swoop. So we completed that. Now it wants us to cook a recipe while level 5 or higher, which we are, and we need to read the Ambrosia newsletter. So let's read that first. See what they've got for us today. Another week, another newsletter. This week it's time to catch the first ingredient in angelfish. Oh, we have to catch an angelfish today? Oh, Ambrosia is a gourmet dish, so it's time to learn the gourmet cooking skill. Is your garden blooming? Ambrosia requires a death flower. So this week we also need to graft an orchid and a pomegranate plant. So I also need to graft one of our apples onto one of our cherries. I don't think I can get a cutting yet though, can I? I don't believe so. We'll have to wait on that. But now it wants us to fish with bait and travel to Castor's Alley. Castor's Alley sometimes carry angelfish. Travel to Castor's Alley and check it out with the Glimmerstone or by using the portal in Glimmerbrook. Okay, so this is another one where if you have the pack, you get a different prompt than people who are playing with just base game. That had happened last time. We had to use the seance table, and you guys let me know in the comments that if you did not have the paranormal stuff pack, had a different item. So you still can get the reward points, but you might have to do something different than what I have to do. Well, where do we want to start? Let's finish this side. Learning from the lady, it wants us to cook a recipe while level 5 or higher. So why don't we just serve up some dinner, and we'll serve up something that we know is just a regular cooking recipe. So how about fish and chips? So that completed that. Oh, and now it wants us to cook a gourmet recipe. Honestly, it's kind of late. So maybe we'll do this and then go fish with bait and then call it a night here. And then we'll travel to Glimmerbrook tomorrow. So now it wants us to cook a gourmet recipe. Let's do it. How about some almond macaroons? Ooh, have a sim reach max level cooking? Did I do that already? No. We got level 10 cooking. Oh, that's excellent. I did not realize our skill had progressed that far. I have made her cook every single meal she's eaten. So, oh, and we're already level 8 of gourmet. I'm kind of ahead skill wise. We played with this sim for a long time, just getting skills up. So we got learning from the lady. I wonder what other secrets this book might hold. Keep working on your gourmet cooking. Okay. So we finished that side completely, and now we just have this other side left. Oh, I forgot to go check out the boots. Let me save and go into Cass. I wanted to put those on her. We have her a little everyday outfit using the pants that we got, so maybe we'll add the boots on with those. They are not tagged as feminine. That feels like an oversight, but just know they're not tagged as feminine if you're looking to have your sim wear those. I kind of like them. It's a little upsetting that they're not tagged as feminine. Here's a look at those without her pants. They're pretty cute. They've got a nice buckle detail on the side. Do I think these are like must-have shoes? Definitely not, but it's always nice to have an extra shoe in the game. And it looks like they come in a lot of similar swatches to the pants. They even have like a hot pink swatch and a little white swatch too. Okay, that's not bad. I think they go pretty well with the pants from the event reward as well, so we'll just keep this little outfit going. Well, let's go ahead and fish with bait while we're just over here. We'll fish with a plantain. I don't know. That sounds good enough to me. Do you think fish like plantains? It didn't say what bait. So now it wants us to catch an angelfish, and that is no small feat. Fish for an angelfish in the Crawdad Quarter in Willow Creek. Actually don't know where that is. I don't know the names of the places in Willow Creek. She can stop fishing though. So let's get her showered, get her rested, and then we will pick back up in the morning. I guess I can see what else we can get with our rewards since she's sleeping. Oh, we got another freezer bony. The sugar skull. This one to me is so cute. We also got a bird of paradise. Plant this rare flower and watch it bloom. Do we need a bird of paradise? And we got the Grimm's Cruiser. Oh, I'm so excited for that actually. Okay, well, let's collect all of those. I do want to, first of all, set out our freezer bony. Look at how cute. That one is definitely cuter to me than all the other ones. Amaya is awake and hungry, so let's have her cook herself a gourmet breakfast. What does one eat gourmet for breakfast, do you think? None of this looks too breakfasty to me. Oh, maybe a spinach frittata. I feel like that could work for breakfast at the very least. I am gonna have her plant her bird of paradise too, and we are gonna buy her the Grim bike. I feel like it's a must. Oh, it's so cute. I wonder if it comes in any other colors. Let me put it in the light so we can get a better look at it. So it comes in black with the little flower in the back. Is that a death flower? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, and that looks like to be the only swatch. So there are no other swatches, but it's still pretty cute. The little Cowplant Skull on the front makes it worth it to me. We maxed the gourmet cooking skill. Wait, that happened so fast. Oh, Connoisseurus Rex. I've never gotten that before. Have a sim reach the max in gourmet cooking. Wow. Well, that's good because now once we get all of our ingredients, we will be able to cook the ambrosia. Before we head off anywhere, I'm gonna have her come collect all of her gardening stuff. Oh, and we got today's mail, so maybe let's check that. Oh, we got bills. Ooh, that's okay. Well, I guess let's start by heading to Castor's Alley, and then we'll go fish in Willow Creek because there is a chance that we can find the angelfish at Glimmerbrook. So we're gonna head here to this empty lot, and then the portal is down the river. It is storming over here. She's gonna ride her bike. Wait. I need to see it. Look at her go. The bike, honestly, super cute. I'm kind of obsessed with it. We have entered the portal, and we are gonna go over to the little alleyway where they sell all the little gimmicks and gizmos and whatnot. I think they sell them out of this one and potion ingredients. Not her riding the bike in the realm of magic. Stop it. Well, we did complete that we traveled here, but we might as well see if we can find an angelfish. But it looks like even if she gets an angelfish from here, we are still gonna go have to catch one. We'll see if that's the case, but it looks like that's the case. I mean, while we're here, we might as well buy that, right? I feel like we have to. Well, I'm gonna buy that. But this is usually where they have the angelfish, so I'm assuming that they don't have any, but I will check with the other vendors just in case. Okay, nothing here and nothing here. That's okay. Let's have her head out to Willow Creek. Where did it say we needed to go? We need to go to the Crawdad Quarter. All right. Oh, the Crawdad Quarter being this strip right over here. Oops. The way that I was like, I've never heard of that lot before. I don't remember what this stuff's called. How is one meant to remember that? Well, can I just fish anywhere over here? I assume like we have to go back in this area, right? Like over by the river. They have a fishing spot right here. Maybe we try there. Let's examine the water and then we'll fish with bait. I think that will help our chances. What if we fish with another fish? Maybe with a gummy guppy. Do we think that helps our chances? The way that I actually don't know that much about fishing in The Sims is kind of sad. Not her riding her bike over there. I kind of love it. She's gonna ride it everywhere that we go. This is actually a really pretty area to fish, I think. Look at the little view back there. It's kind of nice. Honestly though, look at all those fish. We might just get lucky and get an angelfish. I think that was one that just swam by technically. Wait, did she even fish it? Amazing, you lured in the elusive angelfish. Did she even fish? 2 more ingredients to go. Wait a second, I don't even have an angelfish. Do I? No. There's no angelfish here. They lied. Am I being so silly right now? I don't see an angelfish. I'm thinking it glitched a little bit, and when I started fishing here in the Crawdad Quarter, it assumed that it was done. We do actually need to, well, she loves the outdoors, sure. We do actually like have to catch an angelfish, so we might fish here for a little while until we do. Maybe let's check our notes. Fishing. Angelfish can be caught without bait. But it's saying that like we've caught it. I don't have an angelfish. Although we can catch it without bait, so I don't guess we really have to worry about trying to use bait, do we? She does have to go to the bathroom, so let's do that. Let's take our bike to the bathroom. While her needs are good though, I do want to keep fishing to see if we can catch the angelfish because it said we had to have that this week. Let's try this little spot over here. Ooh, look, Amaya examined the water and noticed an angelfish but didn't notice any new varieties, but at least she noticed one, so maybe we can catch it. I just need that one, actually. I don't need any new varieties. We got a tuna. I don't need a tuna. We got a tetra, a guppy. But it said she saw an angelfish. Oh, we got an amethyst, a perch. None of these are angelfish. Amaya, when you looked at the water, you literally were like, I don't see anything new. Look at all these new fish. I think I'm gonna fish to her detriment. Maybe that's so rude of me, but it's where we're at this point. She caught a toy. We got another amethyst. We got another crystal in the water before we caught an angelfish. All right, well, we have fished all night. It is morning. We're at 5 a.m. now. She caught a tilapia. According to Google, if you select the fish with bait option, you catch more fish, which means like you up your chances of catching an angelfish. Not that you don't need bait to catch an angelfish, but if you catch more fish, then it's helpful. And then the consensus is the best place to fish for the angelfish is to load into the library, which we did, and fish behind it, which we are. She's mostly fine. Let's stop the regular fishing. Let's fish with bait. Does it matter what bait you choose? I'm just like determined at this point to catch an angelfish before we leave. Well, we got fishing level 7. We got a catfish. Oh, we got it. We got it. Woo! We did Well, we now actually have an angelfish, so watch out for that in your own saves. Make sure you actually have an angelfish in your inventory before you leave. But that being said, that's like the whole thing. So the last thing that we need to claim is this, which I genuinely don't know what that is. A batfish. The batfish doesn't sleep upside down, but it has a nice leathery wing to make up for it. What the heck do I do with a batfish? Is that like in the game? Is that like a part of The Sims? Somebody let me know in the comments. Is a batfish something that you could always catch? I gotta be really honest. I never have my Sims fish like ever. So let's go home now, take care of your needs. And I think we're gonna wait for our apple or cherry tree to grow so we can get a cutting and then hopefully go ahead and graft for our pomegranate because we will have to have that. It seems like next week. Flora's calling. She wants to go to the festival. Should we? We have to wait for our stuff to grow anyways. Let's just go with Flora. Flora is our friend who is dead, obviously. But I don't know if you guys have gotten to see Flora yet. So this will be a good opportunity to take her out to a festival and see her. We don't have to stay the whole time. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am gonna be nice to us and cheat this weather. It's not a very fun festival if it's absolutely storming. They want to buy festival t-shirts. So let's let everybody load into where they are. Where's Amaya so I can show you Flora? This is our friend Flora, but she's such a little cutie. I love her. Oh, look, wait. Okay, so the only way to cheat the death without like a mod is to have them be killed by a rabbit. So now she has a rabbit like tattoo on her chest. I did not know that they got that. Okay, so fun to know. The weather should be shaping up here any minute now. I just need to buy a t-shirt. Well, let's go buy our t-shirt and we can maybe participate in some of the festival things. Let's do the ultimate gaming test. Oh, we didn't buy our shirt. Well, you can do that after your ultimate gaming test. This is so unrelated to the actual Grim Reward event. Oh, my bad. We just want to buy the t-shirt. I don't really want her to wear it. All right, well, she had a good time because we do need satisfaction points. And I want to say you get satisfaction points from this if it goes well. I don't know exactly how many we need. We'll have to have the potion of youth to make the ambrosia, so we need 1,500 reward points, which we're pretty close, so that's not so bad. Let's go ahead and end this. I'm just gonna maybe have her sleep. Oh look, that made us get there, didn't it? It did. See, now we have what we need. I'm gonna wait to buy that because I feel like they're gonna make us do that, so let's not do anything unnecessarily. Oh, whoa, I was like, oh, I wonder when that tree's gonna grow, and it just sprung up. That must have been the first one we planted. And we can evolve it. Okay, I bet that means one of the apple trees will too soon then. We can take a cutting of this now at least. I don't know if we can graft to an apple tree yet though. We can't, we'll have to wait. Look, this other one just grew too though. Maybe apple trees just take longer to grow? They are sheltered though, so they should grow. We'll just wait on it, it's no problem. She needs to go back to sleep for a while anyway, so we'll just triple speed until an apple tree grows. It's 4 a.m, but Amaya is really hungry, so let's have her cook herself up something. Maybe some garlic noodles. Honestly, if I woke up at 4 a.m. hungry, I'd probably make some garlic noodles. That sounds good to me. She likes cooking. I sure hope so. I have Amaya out here just harvesting her plants. We are still waiting on an orchid, but we do technically already have a death flower, so it's not the end of the world, but I do think the event is gonna make us do it anyway, so I'm just trying to have all the steps done that we need to take. I'm thinking it could be really nice to go ahead and make more orchid plants, so maybe graft all of the snapdragons over to the lilies to try to give us more of an opportunity to get an orchid. Let's take 3 snapdragon cuttings then, and then we'll graft all of those over to the lily. So this one's already grafted, so let's graft this one, and the other one. Oh wait, they all left. Why'd it go? You were only supposed to graft one at a time. Okay, well, I messed it up. Never mind, ignore me. We're still just waiting for a cherry tree to grow, so I'm gonna just speed through. I'll let you know when it's grown. Not cherry, apple. I'm waiting on an apple tree to grow. Oh my goodness. The 3rd cherry tree has grown, but none of our apple trees have yet. Maybe if we like fertilize them or talk to them, do we think that helps them grow faster at all? It gets our gardening skill up, so worst case scenario, that's still helpful. Oh, look, it finally grew, So now we can graft our cherry shoot onto that. So now this is an apple, pomegranate, and cherry tree. So now we just have to wait for a pomegranate to grow on it. So then we can plant a pomegranate and get a pomegranate tree. and same for the orchid. Do we want to do that this episode though? I think maybe we'll wait until next. We've done what we needed to do to get the ball rolling, and technically speaking, we already have a death flower, so we do have the ingredient should we need it. But on that note, I think we're gonna end this Reaper Rewards week right here. Let me guys know if you went all the way to getting your orchid and your pomegranate planted, or if you went as far as I went. How are we feeling about the Reaper Rewards so far? I've actually really enjoyed it. But like I stated last video, I've never made the Ambrosia before. So this is like a fun new experience for me. Whereas like if you've played The Sims for a really long time and you regularly make Ambrosia, I could see how this is a little repetitive. If you made it this far into the video, comment a bunny emoji in the comments below for all of our new freezer bonies, but also for our dearly deceased friend Flora. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!